Well, indeed, good evening. Welcome. This is KTN Prime Business. My name is Peter Okaba. Now, the subject of blockchain technology is not an easily palatable one. The misunderstood technology involves more than just Bitcoin. And it is for this reason and more that the Capital Markets Authority, CMA, is now exploring ways in which the technology can be adopted faster, even as it is disrupting the capital market sector. According to the regulator, innovation and stakeholder involvement will be key to any regulation that is adopted.
We can leverage technology to drive efficiency in the capital markets value chain. Now, that's a very loaded statement. And it is born from a recognition that as a regulator, all we can do is try and address the issues around support for effective implementation, how we can introduce a level of certainty, transparency, and consistency.
And then there's blockchain. And we're still missing out on it because we're still contemplating, can we do this or not? Well, it's happening anyway. So either you like it or not, it's going to happen. And if you want to join it, you will. If you don't, you'll miss out anyway.
Technology is already moving forward. This technology is happening. It won't stop. Regulation will catch up. The challenge to us as investment professionals is, what are we doing about it? When I get a phone call that asks me, is this cryptocurrency? I mean, we all saw it on Facebook. Is this cryptocurrency a pyramid scheme? You know, what is this blockchain? What does it mean? We all reacted that way when we first heard about M-Pesa, but that didn't stop M-Pesa from happening.
Indeed, they say the only constant in life is change. Now, moving on with insurance penetration still relatively low and Kenyan's national savings at a very low level. Any innovation in the market makes a major difference for both consumers and the economy. It is with this in mind that Britam has launched a unit-linked investment product which offers customers the opportunity for good returns while providing them with life insurance protection cover. Now, known as Imarika, the plan offers attractive and competitive returns of about 8 to 12% per annum, with a minimum guaranteed return of about 5%. And with the informal nature of much of Kenya's economy, product innovation means that this product allows investors to invest as low as 1,000 shillings with flexible subsequent top-ups of any amount depending on one's saving ability. The investment also guarantees a life insurance cover of 50,000 shillings.
Continue that market dominance, not for its own sake, but for the sake of providing the market, the customers, the population in these countries with products and services that enable them to be more resilient in the way they conduct their business, the way they run their lives. And insurance, as we know, has a principal aspect of enabling societies, enabling communities to be more resilient.
It's definitely a step in the direction of tapping the potential that lies in the market by going through initiatives and trailblazing insofar as previous products and distribution is concerned.
Well, to a final story now, where housing forms just one pillar of the Big Four agenda set out by President Uhuru Kenyatta. Now, this coupled with real estate have become asset classes that continue to ensure sustainable returns for investors. So just what do the markets hold for the future of this sector? Take a look.
Would you say that property has been delivering solid returns? And if you could also respond to the issue around the property bubble.
I believe if you look at property as an asset class over the last 10 years and the previous period, property has always outperformed virtually every other asset class. I do not believe there's a property bubble. I think the issue is people need to look at property as not a homogeneous. It's not a homogeneous product. In other words, you need to look at specific types of properties, location, and the demand for them.
Well, of course, you can get a more in-depth look at the real estate and housing sector tomorrow on this week's edition of the Trading Bell Show tomorrow at 3:30 p.m. right here on KTN News. Well, on that note, we want to bring it to a close here on KTN Prime Business. Before we go, just to leave you with a quick look at what the markets have been saying today in the financial report from us here. It is see you again tomorrow. My name is Peter Okaba. Do continue to enjoy the rest of your viewing.